This is Coptic's mom. I am listening to Lipstick and Bullet Podcast.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Coptic, and you're dialed into the Lipsticks and Bullets Podcast. I am your host, and my lovely assistant and wife is
Vanessa Andino.
Vanessa Andino, also V Andino. And we want to say Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year.
Brand new year.
Yes, 2020.
Ain't that crazy?
Crazy.
2020. And I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be big things for you, big things for us, hopefully.
Yes.
And hopefully that you're paying attention. If you're not paying attention, I know why. Because you're not paying attention to www.fortnod.com or www.Spreaker.com. That's Spreaker, and that's where you can find the podcast currently, and also the old ones. And we're gonna do a whole lot of new things coming up. I got a
God willing.
Yes, of course, God willing. And we got February coming up. That's gonna be Black,
you can't skip
Month.
January.
I'm just saying, Black History Month. I've just got some new things to trying to beef up the podcast a little bit. Some new surprises. And
okay.
It's gonna be pretty dope. So you know.
Yeah. Well, the first dope things that we're gonna say Happy New Year, and also Puerto Rico celebrated their holiday on January 6th, which is the Three Kings. And my husband told me Ethiopia does too. What date is theirs?
The 7th. January
Wow.
7th.
So that's dope right there.
And on their holiday, they also acknowledge the wise men, but they don't celebrate it as the actual date of Christ's birth.
Right, it's not true. I told you. Did I tell you that we discussed this before?
We discussed this.
It's not December.
Not up here.
Oh.
We just did this between.
Well, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Y'all playing yourself. You think Jesus was born December 25th. It's just a holiday that's made up so everybody could do all the shopping. It's just not true.
It is a Santa Claus.
If y'all say so. Well, anywho, but no, it's not the actual day of Christmas. And we also wanted to give a shout out to Puerto Rico right now. My people been going through it. If it wasn't the hurricane 2 years ago, now we got earthquake. It's just so sad. So I really want to say that we're praying for y'all, and hopefully these all calamities will pass y'all.
Yeah, it's been pretty rough over there.
Already,
in Puerto Rico.
2020 starting off bad.
Just the last few years has been pretty tragic all over for the island.
And I also want to shout out to our people down under as well. They are on fire over there with those bush fires, and I just want to say my heart goes out to y'all too. So we just gonna have to pray, people, because this world climate is changing, and I don't know if the creator's upset. I don't know if we're doing something, but y'all gotta get your life right.
I mean, over 500 million species are dead right now.
It was just
still counting.
And then people just saving the koalas. They just crying. They actually saw on the news this koala was like, the sky was in a, you know how they do the cycling thing and exercise doing that. He was stopping somewhere, and a koala came out of the woods and just was so thirsty. The man took out his little water bottle that he has in his bike, and the poor koala was just sucking that water down. It's just heartbreaking.
Man.
You know, and I know there's people suffering all over the world as well.
20 people
but
died as well. So
yeah,
put that up.
Yeah, let's do that too. But you know, it's wildlife. It's for us. It's we don't know if our children are going to see a koala. You know what I mean? It's just everything's diminishing, and it's sad. You know,
Yeah. It's pretty crazy though. But you know, what you talking about? We're gonna go from those animals like that, and let's talk about these raccoons that you were telling me about.
Well, I saw on the news the other day that people are actually trending with having raccoons as pets. Listen, folks. people, even the I guess the wildlife thing was saying, you know, authorities were saying you should not be getting a raccoon. They are wild animals.
Yo, raccoons got on little hands.
I tell people all the
They had a
time.
little
Little bandit mask on their
like
face. They look like they get ready to steal you blind. Listen.
Yeah, there's something on Google Mail. Well, I saw it on Facebook, and you saw like they thought they were trying to sneak in this dude's backyard
Because they come out at night.
and then the guy cut on the back porch.
The light came
And
on.
the dude, they paused.
Yeah, one had his hands up like he was stealing.
And one had his hands up and they won't move it and stuff. It's
Like
hilarious.
it's
You can Google it.
hilarious. But them people, those things got hands, and they really night creatures. So I'm trying to figure out how you have a pet as a raccoon because they're not supposed to be out during the day.
I mean, I believe anybody can be conditioned. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
that's true.
So,
That's
I
true.
don't know.
Leave those raccoons alone, okay?
Also, there's a lot of what they call, like last week, what they call it Black Monday, where everybody get fired or whatever the case may
From
be.
football?
Well, this week is, I guess, is White Tuesday because everybody.
It's Christmas.
Yeah, everybody getting
Hired.
All the white coaches got hired, and no black
Yeah.
coaches really got hired, and you know what? Quite honestly, man, it's kind of based on the climate of the day.
Right.
Quite honestly,
Yeah.
every time you turn around, we doing all the right things, but like a white guy said today on what I was listening to on talk radio, he was saying, well, at the end of the day, we can woo and wow about a lot of things, but until we get black owners and
Exactly.
black GMs,
Because ain't nobody white,
yeah,
you know,
it's
they're going to
always
hire
gonna be
somebody
like-
they see in their mirror each
and
day.
so the Rooney Rule right now is really being played just for TV and
Yeah.
I guess all the audience.
Because,
or
I mean,
whatever
all the
thinks.
players are predominantly...
Man, it's all black,
Black.
pretty much, man. So it's just kind of whack right now.
But the owner, you know, like I call it, that plantation. So,
Yeah.
you know, that's it right there. But the funny part about it all this, off that subject, is that our crew of family members, we are not seeing the dance this year, honey. I mean, the Eagles went out.
None of the crew, none of the whole crew.
Which, please, don't get me started on Wentz. I'm just like, ugh.
It wasn't his fault.
It wasn't his fault,
Not
but
his-
what
3 years
worse
in a row
luck
is
is
kinda-
that?
yeah,
I mean, man.
I mean, it happened quick too.
And who was this McCloughan? I don't know who he was. He was 40 years old. I was just,
McNown.
oh my God.
Clogging.
McClownish. Because I was like, throw the ball. He was just, I don't even think they practiced with him.
I mean, he's 40 years old. I'm pretty sure he was not expecting to get in that game right now.
I mean, but this is your moment to shine. I always tell people, when you have your opportunity to shine, you need to shine like Foles did.
He wasn't that bad. He wasn't that bad considering. At the end, I mean, it was a little weak. But
And I blame ourselves because we should have won a lot of games that Miami game.
y'all had a lot of backups and stuff. So let's be quite honest. I mean,
That's
you did
true.
good to get where you at, but
Yeah,
you know,
still not good enough.
You're on the sideline chilling.
Chilling, quiet. Cowboys too, because a couple of people we know are Cowboys.
Oh,
They
man,
out.
Cowboys out of there.
And then, of course, your
Of
Giants.
course, my Giants didn't have a chance. They was out.
The
way
one is
long
shout out
time
to my sister. Love you, little sissy. But the Patriots are out.
Patriots out this year.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
Yes,
But
and
that's the thing about it. They've been in it so long, but you know, everybody can.
and
get
of course, one of our good friend Mary, she's a Saints fan.
Oh, man, the
they
Saints
just
once
they
again.
can't catch a break either. It was
Yeah.
like once again a bad call.
You
Yeah.
already know what I already said about
What?
it, man.
That voodoo you
That
do
voodoo-
so well?
That voodoo you do. You know, I'm telling you.
I
tell you,
mean,
they got
I
lucky.
knew it when I was here in the game. They was having announcements, and you know they do a little promo. And listen, shout out to New Orleans because I love y'all, but y'all gotta give up that voodoo stuff because that stuff ain't it.
Man, I'm
Okay,
trying to tell you, they trying to make a big deal out of that, man. I'm trying to tell you that at the end of the day, they better stop it.
stop
They
it.
got lucky, got one Super Bowl. I was surprised with that Super Bowl right there. Surprised. I'm like, what's going on? I guess that somebody just let people know, like, guess what? There's
Okay.
gonna be bad things to come
After
out
that,
of this.
because y'all ain't trying to give up this voodoo.
I think it was like they was giving to you after what's that big Katrina.
Katrina,
After Katrina,
yeah.
After Katrina, I guess
They said they give him that one.
Take the Super Bowl. All right. Okay,
Horrible.
this is for you. Leave this stuff alone. That's what they do when they sleep.
Not listening.
Got right back on the voodoo
Yeah,
train.
because they was talking about it on the show. They was talking about they got this voodoo spell. I said, please leave that alone, y'all. It's going to backfire on y'all.
Man.
But sure enough, here we are.
But
Yeah.
about New England losing.
Yeah.
Here's another thing, man, about that whole state right now, man. In Massachusetts right now got some cheating
Connecticut,
things going
New
on.
England,
Because
yeah.
Boston just got caught stealing signs in baseball, and they won the World Series that year.
Now, what did I tell you earlier?
Tell the audience that made so much sense, please.
Listen, everybody knows I'm born again Christian, so but I lived that life. I'm still a sinner. Let's not get it twisted. I still have issues today, but I'm trying to do right and be righteous. But my thing was, how in this age of 2020 that you can't hire somebody to go? If all y'all people remember back in the day in the mall, there used to be an I Spy store or You Spy store where you think your man was cheating, you go and get the little gadget to put on your phone and you can hear all the convo. I'm like, you can't go to the I Spy store.
Gather around. They still have that. They still have this place.
I think everything's online now, or maybe you can buy certain stuff at Best Buy, Target. All I'm saying is you can't hire some no-name cousin. Somebody always got a trifling cousin or something that you could get a little gadget and put on your neck. I mean,
when it's like 30,000 people out there.
Exactly.
So why don't you just have somebody
sit
with
right across
cell phone? No,
Yeah.
this is a regular cell phone. And
That's so simple.
Just dial in.
So simple.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Exactly.
I mean, there's thousands of people there.
Yeah, so we're not condoning people to commit any type of cheating crimes like that, but I'm just thinking here,
That cheat better.
you got this 2020.
cheat better.
That's ridiculous. But yeah, so you get what you get, because like your grandma used to say, what you say? That's what you get. Because y'all not thinking that process through. It's just like you got people out. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I'm telling you. And shout out to the college football ranks. I'm telling you, the Ohio State versus Clemson game was excellent. Clemson
great.
pulled it out. Quarterback was awesome in that.
Yeah.
But that LSU versus Oklahoma
Oh my God.
was a bloodbath.
It was. I was like, can we change the channel?
Right off the gate, you knew it was gonna be ugly, and they continue to get ugly.
It was ugly.
I mean,
it was a massacre.
Dudes that scoring 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7 touchdowns.
I was thinking it was Sesame Street.
come
1, 2,
on,
3,
man.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm like, what in the world is going on up in Chia?
So it made me think that, do you think Alabama or one of them schools should have been in it? I mean, I kind of know. They did get 2 losses at the end of the day. You got to have some parameters.
I don't really understand that whole college football type of ranking. But I mean, it's only so many games they have. I get it.
Maybe they should add 2 more.
Maybe.
Something like that.
Maybe. That was sorry for the pause, but Diddy was like in the mix talking about we like Baton Rouge, so LSU. So yeah, but say hi, Diddy. Yes, but
going back over there.
he wants to get his shout out.
So what you think, man? Who's gonna win it, man? LSU or Clemson? This on Monday, correct? Yeah, it's on Monday. What do you think?
After the Saints, I think LSU.
LSU.
Listen, that sports program for the athletes, stars.
Man, yeah.
Did you see how that whole gym thing?
Yeah, that's cool too.
Upgrade.
But
I mean,
the defending champions is Clemson.
I don't
and
know.
Clemson has showed that, at the end of the day, you gotta try to beat us.
Yeah, they don't play them.
How
games.
they did. I mean, Ohio State act like they were gonna try to blow them boys out.
Right,
The next thing boom, bam, boom, and they
out of here.
You know what I'm saying? They know how to win.
I know it's gonna be a good game on Monday, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So you picking LSU?
I'm thinking LSU.
By what? What's your score?
Ooh, I think it's gonna be close.
What's
Maybe
your score?
27, 21, something like that. I don't think it's gonna be
21. We're gonna put this on episode 6. Remember when you put that 27? I think it's gonna be 24 to 21.
Okay. Okay.
think it's gonna be a little battle. Then I think maybe a field goal gonna
clinch it.
Gonna clinch this thing.
Okay, we'll see then. The best man win. We all gonna be watching. I know that.
It's gonna be real good. I can't wait to see it. And, when it comes to the NFL playoffs, we had the Saints and Titans. And then we had the Eagles versus Seahawks, and like you say, your boys lost. And
yes, my grandson is happy because he's a Seahawks fan, so I guess they're gonna go see the Packers, right?
So now we got the Vikings versus the 49ers, right?